How's it going, everybody? My name is Sinikle, and welcome back to yet another Umineko. We are in episode 4. And if you have not watched the previous video, which was the intro to episode 4, go ahead and click the link down below in the description. That will be the playlist link. So go ahead and check that out. And without further ado, let's jump right on in. So I just want to say before we actually start reading and stuff, that hurt my ears, ow. Real quick, thank you everyone who watched my previous video and gave me lots of support in the comments down below. I really appreciate it. Thanks for all the likes on the video as well. Reasons like that are what keep me going. So again, thank you. I really appreciate it. It's good to be back after that week and a half hiatus. Alright, so I'll go ahead and shut up and let's continue. Good day to you is the standard greeting used here. No matter how many years pass by, the style of greeting still feels very awkward. Even though I'd have responded to the greeting in order to stifle that awkward feeling. The classmates who had spoken looked at me blankly.
Eh?
The fuck?
Nani? 違うわよね。
What? Is this a bully situation? Is Ange getting bullied? What the fuck? Seems you're mistaken. What? What? I'm so oh, rich girls, oh fucking course. Yep, okay. Here we go! Fucking Christ. Why is this a trope in every fucking school setting? God damn it. So stupid. It's not even the actual real life thing. What the fuck? Anyway. The choice of words and manner were certainly what you'd expect from a school for rich girls. But the actual meaning wasn't innocent and cruel as you'd expect from kids of that age. It seems they found it funny that I'd mistakenly thought the greeting was directed at me. No, it might be the opposite. Maybe they didn't know how to react after being suddenly greeted by a gloomy, quiet kid like me. That's me. No, judging by the gazes of my classmates who were looking this way over their shoulders and whispering to each other, it looked as though some of them considered this refreshing morning ruined. Oh my god, get a life. Oh my god, my morning is so ruined. Fuck off. Anyway, I was dark. Because I was disliked. What the fuck is my cat doing? Jesus Christ, she's jumping off walls. She doesn't even have catnip, folks. That's how crazy she is. So, trying not to get in the way of everyone's refreshing morning anymore, I stooped lower and entered the classroom. Oh, don't stoop. Don't stoop lower. God damn it. What the hell? What? Get the fuck out of here. Was that actually? I don't know if that was caught up on my recording. Shit! Fuck notifications! Anyway, almost like I was cutting through the aisle in the movie theater while the movie was running. Yeah, that's awkward enough, huh? This is an all-dorm school. St. Lucia Academy. It's not a school that anyone can get into by taking a test. It's a hidden rich girls' school, known only by a select group of celebrities from various fields. What do you mean by that? Oi, oi, oi. I didn't say anything, what? For lofty nobles who truly wish their daughters could be raised like saints. Oh my god. This is probably the ideal school in which to protect them from the impurities of the common world. But at the same time, it was probably also convenient for nobles who wanted to confine daughters they didn't want out in public. More like fucking dating men. You know. No, you don't. Okay. As well as an academy isolated from the impurities of the common world. It also held excellent potential as a prison school. Hell yeah. What? I was truly among the latter, and was confined in St. Lucia Academy. Forced to live my life in dreariness. Of course, there weren't that many students like me, and you couldn't tell us apart at a glance. However, even if we were never... I don't know where I got were. Even if we never fessed up about it, you could usually figure out who we were. Oh, that's where. By watching how we acted. After all, we were always hanging our heads, with an expression on our faces as though the whole world had abandoned us. Anyway, every class had one or two kids like that, so even if they didn't speak up about it, you could guess who they were. Therefore, even though I never confessed that I was one of those kids, at some point everyone in my class knew about it. Just like how the seriousness of an injury becomes a sign of status in a hospital room, how noble a birth one had became a sign of status here. Those girls who couldn't be acknowledged in public were probably nothing more than filth to the others. You're filth! Filth, I tell you! They must have thought that getting involved in such students would dirty them as well. My god, pump his asses. When a rumor spread up about a particular student, those fastidious girls would grow cold and distant, chasing that student out of all social groups. Those bitches! Thanks to that, I led a quiet school life like this, all by myself. Alone. Well, that's only if hearing people whisper behind my back, finding my things lost or broken all the time, and having everyone pretend like they didn't know anything. Of course. It can be called a quiet school life. Nah, I don't think it can. More chaotic. Even this early in the morning, I must look worn out. I can almost understand why my other classmates who had a refreshing morning looked at my face and wanted to click their tongues. Damn. Consciously trying to do as I should and avoid taunting my classmates' mornings, I quietly took my seat. I had trouble with that sentence, I have no idea why. Then, unusually, someone came to talk to me. Who the fuck are you? And get the fuck out of my face. I'm a lonely person, don't you understand this? It was the class leader. You mean, like, president?
ごきげんよう、Ushiromiyaさん。
Or teacher.
朝からご機嫌斜めなご様子ね。ちゃんと睡眠は取られてる？何かご用ですか？学年発表会のアンケート、まだ提出してないの、Ushiromiyaさんだけよ。昨日までが提出日だったの、お忘れ？
I'm pretty sure I heard something about that last week. But I'd thought that the questionnaire hadn't been passed out yet. The details would be written there, so there shouldn't have been any need to remember them beforehand.
アンケート用紙、もらってないですけど。そんなはずありませんよ。寮長から全員に、ちゃんと配布されてるはずです。なくしてしまったならそうと、素直におっしゃればいいのに。
Oh, for God's sakes. Really? Alright.
なくしました。
Why don't you just fire back? Fucking slap that bitch or something. Jesus Christ. Fight back! Jesus! Ah!
今すぐ書きますから。用紙をいただけますか?
You can't just fucking lay low with this shit. You have to fight back. Fucking start pounding some ass. Not in that way. You dirty little bastards. Okay. Again. Either someone lost my sheet, or they intentionally didn't tell me about it. But I have no way of knowing who was behind that. I kind of just... She just kind of actually told us, the leader in the dormitories. Hello? In the end, treating it as though it was my own carelessness would settle everything more quickly. No.
書いたらご自身で生徒会室のアンケートポストに投函されるように。
Yeah, sure. Eat my shorts.
うちのクラスだけですよ。夕べまでに全員のが揃わなかったのは。
As I hung my head at the class leader's scolding, I could hear the giggles and whispers of people watching, coming from no direction in particular. Ushiromiya-san did it again. She's just so careless. She doesn't deserve to be in the school. She has no dignity and no manners at all. And I reside to my last statement. Eat my shorts, you fucking bitches! Okay, I'm done. Sorry, girls, but I've dealt with much worse when it comes to unfair personal attacks. Ah, yes. Auntie. Oh. As I froze my heart and let those arrows of ridicule pass by, I quickly filled out the questionnaire. Question me, question this, question my ass. Ooh, what the hell? When I learned that father and mother and Oni-chan and all the rest of my family had died, I was at the house of my grandpa on my mother's side. The only survivor of the accident was Ushiromiya Eva. That bitch! Only Aunt Eva. Suspicious, isn't it? Even at the time, I hadn't really liked Aunt Eva. At a glance, she would act kindly. But even as young as I was, I could see that she was somehow making fun of father and the rest, and I hadn't liked it. So when it was decided that Aunt Eva would take care of me, I was pretty miserable. Maybe it wouldn't have mattered if that gentle Uncle Hideyoshi and George Oni-chan had been with me, but I hated the thought of living all alone with Aunt Eva. I'd frankly said that to Grandpa, hoping to live together in his house. However, Aunt Eva had been very insistent that she should be the one to look after me. Excuse me? Why? What the fuck? I guess keep your enemies closer and your... I don't... What the fuck? At the last moment of fucking episode 3, they fucking hated each other. Because they were constantly at wit's ends and shit like that, right? Even at her fucking deathbed and all that shit in the hospital. So, like, what the fuck? Now, this... Okay, it's actually a little bit confusing to me, but probably not to all of you who will gladly explain it down in the comments. Yeah. Fuck my dunce ass, huh? Water, yum. She had no desire to remarry, so as her successor, I was essential if the... What? I was essential if the Ushiromiya family was to continue. Oh. Well, that would still happen if she didn't... What? I don't know. Aunt Eva felt very strongly about the family. Oh, yeah. She felt strongly, alright. I want to kill every last one. What? She insisted... Sorry. Oh my god, my throat. Clear it. She insisted that she take charge of me right away, so that she could give me an educational lifestyle fitting for a successor. She wants me to be a caged dog. Did I just call myself a dog? I think I did. After that, it seems that confusing negotiations with lawyers took place. But in the end, I was forced to go live with Aunt Eva. The bitch. After doing that, Aunt Eva told me something. You must bear all the glory and history of the Ushiromiya family. And in order to make you a fitting successor to bear that, the rest of your life will be dedicated to frantic studying. Fuck you. Sacrifice the rest of your life for the Ushiromiya family. Again, fuck you. That's what she said. At first, I thought she meant that literally. But I quickly realized that wasn't the case. Because even now, in Aunt Eva's eyes, the one most fitting to succeed her was the late George Oni-chan. At our first meal together, I received strict instructions and questioning about table manners. Great. And was forced to listen to her abuse Mom and Dad as though they'd been neglectful in their discipline. I also received the same strict instructions regarding manners at my first party. And my clumsiness had been disparaged in front of everybody, forcing me to endure insults to Mom and Dad as well. God damn it. After that, repeated over and over, I eventually began to understand. Aunt Eva didn't really want to make me her successor. She thought George Oni-chan was the only one truly suited to be her successor. Well, then why did she go and kill, her husband? Doesn't make any sense, right? And she couldn't forgive the fact that it was to be me instead. So she insulted me in front of lots of people. She humiliated me. And she made it known exactly how I was inferior to George Oni-chan, to both acquaintances and strangers. Surely in place of a memorial service for her dead son. Or rather, she must still be mourning his death. However, that wasn't something I could endure, and holy fucking shit, this is a long read full fuck! My throat is gonna be destroyed at the end of this, I couldn't possibly live together with Aunt Eva. I was kept like a pet. My life continually compared with her dead sons, the one she killed. I understood that even when I was still in elementary school. I tried to escape the Ushiromiya house and run off to the house of my grandpa on my mother's side. However, Aunt Eva had already foreseen that. No, thinking back on it, she might have lured me into escaping. Oh my god, that bitch! I was caught by the guards and brought back. And for being a coward who had smeared the Ushiromiya family crest with mud and tried to throw it away, in a way that makes my whole body shake and shiver just remembering it. I was punished. How should I describe what Aunt Eva was like when she punished me? I wanted to make a joke, but it's probably not very appropriate. Think spanking. Okay, anyway. What? In a frenzy? Yeah, I should probably actually, like, grab something and, like, fucking bash my head in or something. Because that's how Eva is! Fucking bitch. In a frenzy, gleeful, I saw the anger and sadness of losing her beloved son, and, well, as the hatred and pain for me stealing that inheritance from the son who should have received it. Just bear another child. What the fuck? I mean, she wasn't exactly that old yet to the point where she couldn't have another one. I'm just saying. Just go to her sperm donor place and just weehoo. Just weehoo. This is not kid friendly. Anyway, and the dark pleasure at being able to let those feelings out on me. I was hit with all those negative emotions at once. How long are we in? Because my mouth is already dry as a fucking bone. 21 minutes! Oh my god. Help. Then all of my free time and freedom to act was stolen, and I was put under surveillance around the clock. I may have lived in a gorgeous mansion dressed in expensive clothes, but my heart and my dignity had been trampled upon, and I was the Ushiromiya family's slave. It's cattle. Compared to that lifestyle, holy shit. Okay. My fucking throat, man. The derisive laughter of my classmates were here. God fucking damn it. Of my classmates here was calm and pleasant. God damn it. I had to fuck everything up, did I? Yes, I did. God! It caused my heart no trouble. Then why are we talking about it? After burying almost all of the fields of the questionnaire with nothing in particular, I folded it and put it in my pocket. Fantastic. Because if I left it on my desk, it might disappear again. Ha ha ha. Okay, I need a big old drink. Oh my god. Don't know if that will help, but oh well. During lunch break, after dropping it off at the postbox and in the student council room, I finished lunch by myself as usual, and headed behind the school building, where no one could be seen. Only my time by myself could protect me from the derisive laughter and gossip. Since I was hated and didn't have a single friend, my time alone was the most kind to me. After checking the surrounding bushes to see whether some malicious classmates were hiding and threatening my time of quiet, I finally relaxed the tension from my entire body, knowing that I had gained some true peace. Then, I let out a sigh. It faltered, heavy, as though it was the first time I had breathed out today. My old favorite place behind the vegetable garden storehouse had been found out by my classmates, and I'd been teased, so this was my new lunchtime hideaway. There was nowhere to sit behind the school building. As I crouched near the wall in the shadow of the bushes, I opened my bag and took out a book with an elaborate old-fashioned binding. Just glancing at it, you'd probably think it was a religious book or something written in the Middle Ages. But this wasn't a book. It was a diary. Of course, it wasn't my diary. There weren't any special things worth writing about in my daily life. Every single day was just gray, cold, and dry. In those completely unchanging days, there aren't any changes worth writing down. This was the diary of Maria Oni-chan, a girl I'd been very close to. She'd been a bit strange and 3 years older than me, but Oni-chan was always a warm, wonderful cousin. She would always grab me by my hand and let me join in on some fun game. Oh yeah, what would that be? I remembered that being able to see her was the most fun part of our family gatherings. When I opened the diary, the characters, which were made fairly skillfully considering that this was an elementary schooler, were packed close together, though they were written on every other line. Was she just hopelessly obsessed with jotting everything down in her diary? Probably not. To her, writing her daily life down in a diary was probably like having a conversation with another part of herself. So rather than an object on which the events of her day were written down, Maria Oni-chan's diary was written like a letter to another part of herself, telling of the events of that day. I found this diary among her belongings after her death, and secretly took it home. Oh shit. Really? What the fuck? Alright, getting interesting. I like this. Alright. First 27 minutes had to be boring as fuck. Great. Anyway. At first, I'd felt that reading someone else's diary might be boorish. Excuse me? And satisfied myself with just keeping it by my side. But I couldn't help flipping through the pages and reading through it bit by bit. Yeah, curiosity killed the cat, bye. What? And by now she had become my only friend. I don't know if she's the kind of friend you want. After all that slim scenes of episode 1, I don't know. I gently opened to the page with the bookmark. Oh?
Maria お姉ちゃん、お待たせ。また、お姉ちゃんのお話を聞かせて。
At the same time, a very, very soft breeze blew, tickling the paper. I thought the open diary might have sparkled faintly. The weather is good today. Maria Oni-chan loves the wonderful rays of sunlight, so I'm sure she's in a good mood. On the pages of the open diary, no, in the world of the diary, Maria Oni-chan showed herself. I'm pretty sure she was 9 when she died. Huh. Alright. It's kind of cute. That book in her hands, from what I just saw from the CG a second ago, it was a lot bigger than that. But okay. Yeah, sure. Alright, that's kind of cute. Okay. Anyway, let's continue. I'm pretty sure she was 9 when she died, so her form was already younger than me. But I call her Oni-chan, so she affectionately calls me Ange.
Oh, Ange, 今日は来るのが遅かった。お昼混んでた？うん。いつも混んでるわ。仲良しグループたちが席を陣取ってる上に、食事を終えた後も席を塞ぎ続けてるから。
Finally get a break from reading.
食堂に行くのが遅くなると致命的ね。今日は片付けの当番だったから。はい。
食べるの早い。早く食べ終わると、その分いっぱい遊べるな。
Don't eat too fast or you might actually barf it back up. What the fuck? Did no one teach you that shit? God damn! Maybe she realized I was holding a grudge because of that duty had been forced upon me and shortened my lunch break by a bit. Maria Oni-chan brightly changed the subject. Ooh, okay, to what? Okay, never mind. Grateful for that act of kindness, I responded by saying I was a slow eater. Maria calmed me down, saying something about teaching me the trick of eating fast. Oh my god. Couple of jokes could be said there. Just gonna say that. I read about it in her diary. No, I heard it from Maria Oni-chan. She was ranked number 1 among the girls in the speed eating ranking for her grade's newspaper. What the literal fuck? Okay, weirdest fucking shit in the world, but yeah, alright. She was apparently very proud of that, but a little disappointed that her mother, Aunt Rosa, hadn't praised her very much for it.
じゃあ、今日のお話を始めるね。昨日はどこまでお話をしたかな？
ここまでよ。マリアお姉ちゃんが作太郎をプレゼントしてもらったところまで。作太郎の話を聞かせてくれる約束になってたわ。
作太郎はね、とっても可愛いぬいぐるみなの。エンジェもきっと気に入るよ。
そのお話を聞かせて。マリアお姉ちゃんにお話を聞かせてもらえる昼休みだけが学校で一番心を許せる時間だもの。
マリア話す。作太郎はね、
When I looked at Maria Oni-chan, who was always in a good mood, it made my heart feel warm as well. As I listened to her tale, I began to get absorbed into her world. Okay. Oh, we're... What the...
Happy birthday, Maria!
Why... Alright, so now we're playing as Maria here. Alright, fantastic.
ごめんね、帰りが遅くなって。
ママもお仕事お疲れ様。
She worked at a restaurant? Huh.
マリア、ママが忙しいの知ってるから、遅くなっても泣かないで待ってた。
Man, she really wasn't like her other siblings. Damn. That's actually kind of sad. Anyway, sorry.
おとなしくテレビ見て待ってた。
マリアは偉いわね。お行儀よく待ってたご褒美に、今日は何でも好きなものを注文していいわよ。
Hell yeah!
もちろん、食べきれる分だけだけどね。
今日はコーンスープをオニオングラタンスープに変えてもいい？
ええ、いいわよ。
200円高くなるけど、プロシュートピッツァに変えてもいい？
ええ、いいわよ。本当に食べられるならね。でも、いっか。誕生日だしね。ちゃんとお行儀よく待ってたいい子のマリアにご褒美もないとね。
じゃあ、デザートにエンチェラーダチーズケーキもつけていい？
Okay, now you're pushing it.
あとね、シェフの気まぐれフルーツサラダにキッズフライドポテト。
Oh, hell yeah. Kids french fries. Yum, yum.
メロンソーダも飲みたい。
Melon soda? What the fuck? I don't know about melon soda.
マリアはいい子、マリアはいい子。ママ
Oh god, somebody shoot me now.
ちょっとはしゃぎすぎよ。
Yeah, definitely.
もう少し静かにしないと他のお客さんに迷惑よ。
In other words, shut up! Sorry. When Rosa gently admonished her, oh my god, Maria stuck her tongue out and eased up a little. But it seemed that she was having a hard time repressing her excitement at being able to eat out with her mother after such a long time. Today was Maria's birthday. Gee, I wouldn't have guessed. Thanks for the notice. The third fucking time. Jesus. I guess, for clarification, if you didn't know. Anyway. Rosa always tried to let Maria spend her birthdays at great restaurants. When Maria had been in kindergarten, they sometimes invited other kids from the neighborhood over and had a party at home. Rosa would make a wonderful cake and snacks and decorate the house herself, making it a huge celebration. But when they moved and Maria no longer had friends in the neighborhood, Rosa had started splurging at expensive restaurants instead. Oh wait, so she doesn't work there. Okay. It's just the attire looked like it. I don't know. Anyway, however, today they were in a normal family restaurant. It was also a little late in the day for a kid like Maria to eat there, even with a parent. Actually, she had gotten reservations at a fantastic place that would surely have pleased Maria. Of course, she had also prepared a wonderful cake with Maria's name written on it. But Rosa just hadn't been able to finish up her business and had been forced to cancel. Since that plan had been traded for a local family restaurant, Rosa felt a little in debt to Maria. So she was prepared to spoil Maria a bit and let her have whatever she wanted tonight.
マリアお姉ちゃんってあんまり食べないんじゃなかった？
Oh shit. Okay. This is actually a little bit weird, but okay, I'll dig with it. Sure, whatever.
こんなに頼んで大丈夫なの？うん。あんまり食べられないけど、いっぱい並ぶのが好きなの。
Now that's spoiling food, what the fuck?
お誕生日のテーブルはね、赤、青、緑に黄色、いっぱい色とりどりだと幸せになれるの。そうね。お誕生日のテーブルってカラフルだと幸せな気持ちになれるわね。うちの誕生日はマリアお姉ちゃんのところにはだいぶ負けるけど、駅前のケーキ屋さんで買ってくるケーキがいつもとても華やかだったっけ。
Angie thought back to her own birthdays nostalgically. Jesus Christ, we're traveling through all sorts of shit, huh? Even though Dad was busy, he sometimes came home just to show up at my birthday party and then went right back to his company. At the time, I was sad, but now I understand how important I was to Dad. Hell yeah. I'm not crying, you crying! Of course, Mom also took very good care of me. In particular, her birthday presents were always in excellent taste, and she sometimes arranged for them several months in advance. Damn! Even though we always sent an invitation to Bachelor Oni-chan, he didn't get along with Dad or something, so he kept not coming. Oh, well, that's fucked up! Come on. Jesus Christ, even if you have a fucking, if you have a fight going on with another relative or something, you still show up to... I don't have to explain it, right? It's just... Come on, Battler! What the fuck is wrong with you? So when the... Oh. Motherfucker! Sinikle, just fucking continue! Stop your ramblings, you son of a bitch! I know! Please stop harassing me! Okay. Anyway. You know, it's easy to make myself look stupid. In fact, I'm a champion at it. So when he did come, I was really happy. I'm gonna go cry later. Anyway. The birthday parties, when the whole 4-person family gathered together, made for fun memories that I'll never forget. Aww.
Ange のお誕生日もとても楽しそうだね。
It's because I got a big brother.
バトラとルドルフおじさんがすごく賑やか。わいわいキャッキャ。あ、バトラコーラかけられてる。
That's cute. Maria Oni-chan peeked into my happy memory. As I sat quietly wearing the origami helmet that Dad had made for fun, I was a little embarrassed. Origami helmet? Huh. I think that's quite a feat. In my hand was a paper gun that Bachelor Oni-chan had folded for me. Okay. And Mom was taking a commemorative photo. Alright. It was the happiest moment of my life. That's it?
でも、マリアお姉ちゃんの誕生日だって負けてないよ。それで、今日もらえるんでしょ？作太郎は。すっごく楽しみだった。ママのカバンの脇にあるプレゼントの包みを早く見せてもらえないかなとずっとワクワクしてた。
Fair warning, I'm probably gonna butcher this, but I'm going to attempt it. Sakotaro is the name of a stuffed animal that Maria was to receive that day. For quite some time before then, Aunt Rosa had been making a stuffed animal to give Maria as a present today. Hearing that it was a cute lion stuffed animal. Ooh, a cute lion. Ooh. Maria Oni-chan had already given it the name Sakotaro, even though she hadn't received it yet. Today, she was looking forward to meeting Sakotaro even more than her own birthday. Aunt Rosa ran a clothing design. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, thank you for... Oh, wait, yeah, they did mention that before, right? Yeah, I think they did, okay. I'm very forgetful, if you hadn't fucking noticed. God damn it. Alright, anyway. It seemed to be some kind of brand name. What was it? What the fuck? Why? Okay, that is some kind of brand name. Anti-Rosa. It seems their catchphrase was, "I can't forgive the me of yesterday." That is fucking weird. Unfortunately, I've never met someone who knew of that brand name. Maybe it wasn't that famous. So Aunt Rosa was pretty skilled with her hands. I heard that she made some of the clothing she wore herself. Alright. So making a stuffed animal had to be well within her capabilities. True.
手作りのぬいぐるみなんてちょっと素敵。ところで、作太郎って名前どういう意味でつけたの？本当はさくらってつけたかった。でもオスライオンのぬいぐるみだから男の子の名前にしなさいって言われたの。
I guess that's a good reason enough, huh?
だから男の子っぽく太郎を加えて作太郎。
Okay.
最後の「う」はいつの間にかなくなっちゃった。なんでさくらなの？テレビアニメの主人公の名前。
God damn it. References! It was the name of the main character in the TV anime that was popular at the time. The fact that she'd simply borrowed the name of a character she liked was... how should I say it? As innocent and cute as you'd expect from someone that age.
ママサク太郎まだサク太郎も一緒にお誕生日混ぜてあげたい。
プレゼントはいつも最後でしょ。今広げると汚しちゃうわよ。食事が終わるまで我慢しなさい。
じゃあ早く食事を終わらす。
As soon as she proclaimed that, she started tearing into her meal. Oh my god, look at her go! Aunt Rosa got mad at her, saying that was rude. Yeah, where's your manners? It seemed that she'd expected this would happen right away. I also thought that, given how straightforward Maria was. Yeah, that was probably what she'd do. So it was kind of pleasant when my expectations weren't betrayed. In the end, Aunt Rosa lost to her daughter's eyes, which were sparkling with anticipation, cleaned up the table, and took out the long-awaited wrapped presents.
ハッピーバースデー、マリア。なかなか時間が取れなくて、あまり上手に作れなかったんだけど。
ママの手作りなら何でも嬉しい。サク太郎。
Aunt Rosa spoke a bit humbly, but Maria Oni-chan was happy even before opening the wrapping. I could really understand that feeling. It's not a problem of quality. Just the fact that it was a handmade present was more pleasing than anything.
開けてもいい？
本当はお家に帰ってからにしてほしいんだけど。ちょっとだけよ。ちょっと見て挨拶したら一度しまうのよ。ちゃんと挨拶するのはお家に帰ってからにするのよ。ここはお外なんだからはしゃいじゃダメよ。約束できる？
約束する。
What the fuck? Stop that with that cutesy noises. What the fuck, man?
だから開けてもいい？ママ、開けてもいい？
はいはい。ちょっとだけよ。
Before Aunt Rosa finished talking, Maria started unwrapping it. Alright. Yeah, sure. As soon as she did, yellow and orange peeked out. What appeared was a slightly blank-looking lion stuffed animal, with cute round eyes and a white chest. Okay, why is it? We don't need it up close and on its side, but please stop. Oh, okay. It was about the size of a small pillow. That's a cute idea. Not only is it a stuffed animal, but it's also a pillow, so you can sleep with it. That's cute. Alright. It looked pretty big next to someone as short as Maria Oni-chan, but it probably wasn't that large. From the perspective of someone who didn't know better, it would probably look like something cheap, bought from a department store or something. But to Maria Oni-chan, it was her mother's handmade stuffed animal. The only one of its kind in the world and irreplaceable. Fuck, we're getting all the CG this episode. Jesus! Look at the cuteness! Look at the cuteness! If you don't look at the cuteness, I will find you! That wasn't a threat, please don't hurt me. Okay. But oh my god, come on, look at the cuteness! You know what's fucked up? we all know something is gonna be happening, and these two, they're not gonna be all so happy now. Then, okay. 51 minutes in and I'm going crazy. Actually, that was a long time ago. Yeah. Shut up!
ママありがとう、ママありがとう。お仕事で忙しいのに、こんなに可愛いぬいぐるみを作ってくれて、本当にありがとう。
そんなに褒められると、かえって恥ずかしいわ。全然時間が取れなくて、大したものを作れなかったの。本当は抱えきれないくらい大きなのを作るつもりだったのにね。
Oh, hell yeah! Oh, shit, that would have been awesome.
これでいい。このくらいの大きさならいつも一緒にいられるもん。
But you're gonna get bigger. You're gonna grow up. So you would have actually preferred to have the one that, like, the fucking size of a mountain? Come on! Anyway.
一緒にお出かけできるもん。さく太郎、お姉ちゃんだよ。ふりゅー。
Oh, that is just fucking adorable. Alright.
本当に可愛らしいぬいぐるみね。この子がマリアお姉ちゃんの一番のお友達のさく太郎なのね。
You know what I appreciate about these games? Or, well, this visual novels? And this one in particular? It gets the cutesy shit out of the way first. And then it gets into the grime. Oh, yeah. What? Anyway!
学校には一緒に行けないけど、お家ではいつも一緒にいる一番のお友達なの。さく太郎はね、とっても無垢で可愛らしくて、そしていつもマリアに優しくしてくれるの。マリアに元気がない時には励ましてくれて、マリアが元気な時は一緒にいっぱい遊んでくれるの。だからマリアはもう寂しくなんかない。ママが仕事で忙しくて一人ぼっちでも寂しくないし、学校で誰も遊んでくれなくても全然寂しくないの。ねえ、さく太郎、ふりゅー。
Alright. At school, Maria Oni-chan had lived in the same kind of environment as I did. Compared to the other kids in her class, Maria Oni-chan's tempo was always a little slow. Her sensibilities and ways of viewing things were a little peculiar, and a little too idiosyncratic. I think I pronounced that right. I probably butchered it, sorry if I did. For her to blend in. Her grades were low as well, and since she was talkative about everything related to the occult, her specialty, she was treated like a weirdo by everyone else in class. If you were touched by Maria Oni-chan, you'd be cursed, stuff like that. Apparently, everyone in her class acted like she was disgusting, made fun of her, and avoided her. You motherfuckers. Oh, you glad I'm not there? I would fucking slap all of y'all! How dare you! You son of a bitch. If a boy bumped into Maria Oni-chan, he'd start rubbing that part against the other boys as if he'd gotten some scum on him. Okay. They'd pick up her stuff like it was something filthy and chase the other boys around with it. It seems the girls thought even speaking to her was unpleasant. So they ignored her all the time, only giggling and sneering at her whenever she made a mistake.
いじめっていつの時代も似たようなものなのね。
Of course it is.
人間ってほんと進化しないの。
No, we do not.
滅べばいいのに。マリアはいじめられて悲しいけど、でも仕方ないと思うの。 仕方ない？どうして？
だって、クラスには一人、いじめられっ子がいないといけないってルールなんだもん。
I think you mean that's a universal rule. And it's unfortunately very, very true.
最低なルールね。
Hmm.
それを作ったやつの後頭部をレンガで殴ってやりたいわ。
Why is that the bits exactly?
もちろん角で。
Yeah.
もしもマリアがいなくなったら、きっとマリアの代わりに新しい誰かが新しいいじめられっ子に選ばれる。
True.
マリアが我慢することで、マリアはその子をかばってあげられるの。
I guess that's a good way of putting it, but still sucks. As she said that, she smiled faintly. Maria Onichen's way of thinking really is unusual. According to her, from the beginning, a witch had resided in that place called a school. No, she says that any place where a lot of people gather will have a witch residing there. The witch tries to steal the students' souls through death by disease or accidents. Apparently, she sometimes also corrupts those souls, leading them down the path of evil. She says that an angel came, not content to let that continue.
天使様はね、魔女をやっつけようとした。でも魔女は兄弟で、戦いは7日7番に及んだんだけど、それでも決着しなかった。
What the fuck? Sounds biblical. What the fuck is that shit?
疲れ切った魔女は休戦しようと言ってこう提案したの。
Oh?
前に聞いたわ。
Oh, she heard it? Oh, okay. It's probably just something kids made up.
私はこれまでクラスの生徒の半分を病気にしたり怪我をさせたりしてきました。でもその代わりに残りの半分の生徒は病気と怪我から守ってきました。だからもしもクラスの一人を私への生贄にいじめられっ子にしてくれるなら、その他全員の生徒を病気や怪我から守りましょう。だったっけ？
おう、天使様は考えたの。クラスの半分が不幸になることに比べたら、クラスの一人だけが不幸になることの方がずっといい。それに、魔女はその強力な力で他全員の生徒の安全を守ってくれるという。
クラスに40人の生徒がいるとして、20人の犠牲者が1人に減って、19人が助かるというわけね。実に合理的な提案。
I wonder if there's some theme behind this fairy tale. Oh, I wonder what it is. If it's a creation by Maria Onichan, a 9-year-old little girl, fuck, that'd be pretty impressive.
天使様はその提案を飲むことにした。だから、一人の生贄によって19人は救われた。
But still bullshit.
だから、マリアの役割は大切なの。魔女は19人を守ってる。
私たちが生贄になることによってその19人に感謝された覚えはないけれど。
I know, right? Maria Onichan's idea was too compassionate. Both of us are suffering from a very similar type of misfortune. And yet, maybe a small difference in our way of thinking changes how peaceful our hearts are.
それで、マリアお姉ちゃんは悲しくないの？
悲しくなんかないよ。だって、これからはサク太郎が一緒だもん。ね、サク太郎。うりゅう、マリアと一緒なら僕も元気。
Oh my god, who is it? What the fuck was that? Okay.
ほら、サク太郎も元気って言ってるよ。
I'm a weird son of a bitch. Yeah. Maria Onichan hugged the Sakutaro stuffed animal, playing both sides of the conversation herself. I don't understand it. But that's exactly why I want to reach Maria Oni-chan's level. So I was intensely drawn to her tale and her words. Okay.
エンジェは一人ぼっちだから辛い?
Tone has slightly changed. Don't know if that's good or bad, but we're gonna go on and continue.
辛いわ。
Hmm.
でも、マリアお姉ちゃんとこうしていられる時間だけは別。一人ぼっちじゃないから。なら、
サクタラもお友達になれば、もっと楽しくなるよ。うん。じゃあ今日からサクタロもエンジェの新しいお友達だよ。ね、サクタロ。フリュー？僕、エンジェのお友達？フ
リュー、エンジェ！ Okay. Skillfully moving the stuffed animal like it was a puppet, Maria Oni-chan expressed Sakutaro's emotions. She was controlling him, but the charming way he waved his short hand and cocked his head to the side made it feel like he really was a new friend called Sakutaro. Of course, looking at it with cold eyes, it would only appear that Maria Oni-chan was comforting me when I was grumpy. But a soul had definitely been sent into that stuffed animal. The soul of Maria Oni-chan's love. So I acknowledged the existence of a being called Sakutaro inside that stuffed animal.
ほら、エンジェもサクタロに挨拶して。ほら、サクタロもご挨拶。
No.
フリュー？エンジェ、怖い人？
Oh my god. Alright. As Sakutaro timidly looked at me, he unexpectedly met my gaze and hid behind Maria Oni-chan's back in surprise. Maria Oni-chan really is good at playing with stuffed animals.
大丈夫だよ、
Sure.
サクタロ。エンジェは怖くないよ。とっても優しい女の子だよ。
Yeah! I won't take the stuffing out of you, you little shit. Alright.
どうも、サクタロです。ウリュウ。
はじめまして、サク太郎。エンジェよ。新しいお友達になれて嬉しいわ。
I held out my hand as though asking for a handshake. And Sakutaro's short hand was stuck out towards me, lightly touching my index finger. After all, when a human and stuffed animal shake hands, their sizes are too different. This greeting by touching each other's fingers was our handshake.
これでもう、エンジェとサク太郎はお友達だよ。一人よりは二人、二人よりは三人の方がもっと楽しいよ。うん。うりゅー。
Right. This is not weird. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, so after some time off, considered as a break for me, I am back. This is basically a two-parter, I was about to say stream. I wish, recording. So, yeah. So let's go ahead and continue. I like these two-parter, recordings. Actually helps me relax. Might actually keep doing that. Anyway, Maria Oni-chan had given the name Sakutaro to the stuffed animal she was to receive on her birthday, and had warmed and expanded his existence in her heart for a long, long time. Therefore, even before she met him, his existence was sublimated into a personality. Even at the first moment they met, they were already friends. That's adorable. Of course, that wasn't anything extraordinary in Maria Oni-chan's eyes. although I don't think she'd personified and loved anything quite as much as Sakutaro. She loved the things that she owned very much, treating them just like friends or beloved pets. I mean, I guess that's a good mentality to have, I guess. Well, as a kid, yeah, okay. Nothing exactly weird by it. Maybe Aunt Rosa hadn't let her keep a pet or at some point in time, so she felt like treasuring objects instead. And maybe she was so isolated that she had been forced to find a friend nearby. Because of all that, what happened that day wasn't anything extraordinary from her perspective. Even so, Sakutaro? No. Maybe I should call it Sakutaro. I guess with the first one you add a little U at the end there, but not me. I just go for the O. Just for the fucking O. Anyway. Sakutaro like Maria Oni-chan. There's no doubt that Sakutaro was a stuffed animal. Sorry. No, a friend who she loved more than anything or anyone. That's depressing. The fuck? Hello? Who's there?
Mama.
Oh my god, it's Mama. No, it's Sakutaro. Okay, no, actually have I been putting a U at the end all this time? Oh, yeah, fuck it, who cares? Knock it off. What is that little fucker doing? What the hell? It was already about 9 at night. Holy shit, why are you still awake, bitch? Rosa had asked because this wasn't a good time to have a friend over, and she'd been just a little surprised. But when she thought about it, Maria didn't have any friends who would come over to play, did she? Even so, to think that she'd have so much fun playing, with that stuffed animal. Rosa was very pleased that Maria had liked her birthday present so much. I'm skipping words, I don't know why I'm doing that.
ごめんね。ママ、どうしても仕事が片付かなくて。来期のラインナップが難航してるの。ようやく少しずつ注目され始めたみたいで、なんとかここで期待に応えられるインパクトを与えたいのよ。
Alright, that's a good mentality to have at work. Yeah, when you're getting more orders bit by bit, of course you want to push your limits a little bit, you know?
今夜もお泊まり？いいよ。頑張って、ママ。
そうありがとうね、マリア。ママのお仕事のことを分かってくれてありがとう。
Don't you have a good daughter? It's a shame why you always verbally abuse her and shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? The reason why we're getting all this is probably because we're about to learn stuff. Yeah. But everything's so nice right now. Oh my god, I'm gonna hate the fact that it's gonna change, man. Something's gonna happen and the mood is gonna swing right past me and just fucking start verbally abusing me now. Why? Anyway, Rosa was surprised that Maria had accepted so easily that she wouldn't be able to come home from work. To Rosa, having to tell Maria that she'd be coming home late or staying overnight was a huge burden. Maria would start crying about how lonely she was on the other end of the phone, and it took a lot of time and effort to calm her down. To think that Maria would accept it in such high spirits. Is this also thanks to Sakutaro? Rosa was once again pleased that she'd given her daughter such a good present.
明日のこの時間には帰れるようにするわ。明日は一緒に夕食をとりましょう。マリアは夕食はまだよね。コンビニでお弁当を買ってきて食べてね。
Excuse me? You're letting your... How old is she, girl? You're letting her just leave her apartment, going down the streets, to the convenience store, and getting a bento. I mean... Okay, in Japan it's not really that dangerous, I guess. But in other territories, that would be a little bit more, I don't know, on the reckless side! Alright, whatever. Hey, that's blasphemy! Don't you dare say that again, Rosa! Get all the sweets and sodas you want, baby girl. No, please! Don't do it. Damn it. That's cute. Alright. Oh, that's actually pretty adorable. From Maria's manner of speech, Rosa got the feeling that Maria might have gone shopping with that stuffed animal without her knowing about it. Rosa's forehead decreased, and after sourly saying that Maria definitely mustn't do that, she hung up. Oh my god, the room. Jesus. She's got sweets right there. On the fucking left side of the fucking picture. What the fuck? Are those just fucking decoration? What the hell? Oh, look at that. The little pumpkin down there. Hell yeah. Yeah, you could... Yeah, it's... definitely a girl's room. At least customary and anime-ish type things. Anyway. But you're gonna bring him anyway, aren't you? Yep. It's just for literally less than 10 minutes, depending on how far the fucking store is. Damn! You can live.
なんでママ、サクタロとお買い物行っちゃダメなんて言うんだろう。おー。ウリュウ、きっと僕がマリアと一緒にいるのを見られると恥ずかしいんだよ。恥ずかしい？なんで？ママはよく僕を外に連れて行っちゃいけないって言うし、マリアのことをよくもう何歳になったんだからダメとかそういう言い方をするし。
That's not the issue. It could either be stolen off of you, you could lose it, you could damage it easily outside. That's why she told you not to bring it. Not because it's embarrassing to hold it with you outside.
僕はライオンだけど、ぬいぐるみだし。ライオンでぬいぐるみだけど、マリアのお友達だよ。
Yeah, but the problem is that fucking second phrase right there. The stuffed animal part. Right there. That's the issue. It's gonna... Okay.
だから一緒にお出かけしよう。
Don't get riled up, Cynical. It's fine. Just whatever.
ママがいない時だけ内緒で。
Something's gonna happen. Something is gonna happen.
ひょっとしてサクタロも恥ずかしい？僕は恥ずかしくないけど。ウリュウ、ちょっとお外の人が怖い。そっか。じゃあサクタロが怖くなくて一緒にお出かけできるようにする。マリアに任せて。便利なのがあるの。
Oh, really? Maria started fishing around her messy room. Messy with a lot of stuffed animals and shit. What the fuck? Hello? Rosa often told her to clean it up, but Maria apparently didn't like doing it. Of course not. No fucking kid likes to clean their fucking room. It's weird. However, Maria herself knew more or less where everything was. So much so that if it were to be cleaned up, she would have trouble finding where anything was. What? Really? Maria proudly held it up high. Sakataro looked at the knapsack, which was gaping open, squirming as though saying, "Are you serious?"
ウリュウ、マリア、もしかして。これなら一緒にお買い物に行けるし、サクタラも怖くないよ。
Alright, this whole thing was adorable at first, but now it's getting annoying. I do not like this frickin' wishy-washy bullshit. God damn it! Why did we have to go on an adventure with fucking Maria, the stuffed animal bull... I mean, I guess it's leading up to whatever bad is about to happen, but still, I mean, do we have to focus so much on the fucking... this part? Jesus. Maria held the Sakataro up and started stuffing him into the knapsack. I take offense to that. For Sakataro. I take offense to that for Sakataro, because he's a stuffed animal and you're stuffing him. You're stuffing him into the... okay. At first she tried to stick him in head first, but then he'd be upside down and suffocate. Sure. So she pulled him out and tried pushing him in again, feet first. My god, his organs are all crushed. Look what you did.
景色もいいよ。ウリュウ、本当だ。これならマリアと一緒にお買い物に行っても大丈夫？大丈夫だよ。今日のお夕食は何がいいかな？
She told you a bento.
さあ、お出かけしよう、サクタラ。
マリアお姉ちゃん、楽しそう。
とっても楽しい。一人だったら寂しくてつまらないことでも、サクタラが一緒なら何でも楽しい。どんな人間のお友達だって夕方になったらお家へ帰らなきゃならない。でもサクタラは帰らないし、いつまでも一緒にいてくれる。一緒にテレビも見るし、お布団の中だって一緒だし、雷が怖い夜には手だって握っていてくれる。クローゼットやベッドの下のお化けだって追っ払ってくれるんだよ。サクタラ頼もしい。ウリュウ、マリアを怖がらせるお化けは僕ライオンだから勇気を出して追い払っちゃうよ。ウリュウ、ガオー。
How dare you? They were so close that it made me a little nervous. Envious. God damn it. I can't read. I'm supposedly older now that Maria Oni-chan was then. What do you mean by that? But Maria Oni-chan really is my Oni-chan. Okay, if you fucking say Oni-chan one more fucking time, I swear to God, I'll throw you out my window. I don't give a fuck. And I still haven't reached her level. What the fuck do you mean by that? What the fuck do you mean by that? Excuse me. If only I had a friend close by like Sakotaro. Okay, whatever.
マリアもサクタロもエンジェの身近なお友達だよ。いつもマリアたちはエンジェのすぐそばにいる。でもエンジェの魔法が弱いから、こうしてマリアの日記を開かないと知覚できないだけ。
知覚？マリアお姉ちゃんは難しい言葉を知ってるね。
According to her, this world is full of magic and spirits. And they are as natural and nearby as a light breeze.
風って普段は気にもしないし見えもしないけれど、お線香の煙とかがたなびくとそれを見ることができるんじゃない？
そうね。そしてそれは見えなくても普段から私たちの身近にあるものだわ。
そういうこと。マリアもサクタロもいつだってエンジェのすぐ近くで一緒なんだよ。神様や精霊、守護霊も私たちのすぐ身近にいるの。でも意識しないと存在を感じられない。目では見えない風のように。でもそれは確実に私たちの身近にあって、魔力という煙がたなびけば誰にだって見えるものなの。
I thought I'd only be able to meet Maria Oni-chan. Oh my god! Open the window! Well, this diary was open. But from what she says, she's always with me, and I can meet her at any time if I truly desire to.
マリアは自分の日記に日々の記録と一緒に自分の魂のかけらを残しておいたの。だからこの日記にはマリアの魔法の力が宿ってるの。でもそれはとても微弱なもので、エンジェ以外の人には誰も感じ取れない。
私にだけはわかるの？
だってエンジェはマリアと同じで魔女の力を宿しているもの。エンジェだってちゃんとお勉強すればきっと将来立派な魔女になれるんだよ。
You know, out of the 4 episodes, I've only seen women be claimed as witches. And that's fine. But so far they've also stated that anyone who is not very prone to magic or whatever can be a witch. Right? No, I'm just spouting bullshit. But anyway, of course, men are magic resistant and women are, well, depending on each individual woman, they are very well in tune to magic or not. So, anyway, that's my take, and yeah, there you go. Get out of here, you fucking bug! Not in the mood. I'll crush you later.
魔女。
Alright, aren't men called sorcerers or something like that? Not wizards, that would be stupid. Warlock! What?
それは楽しいのかしら？
楽しいよ。そうすれば日記を開かなくてもマリアやサクタロがいつも身近にいるのがわかるようになるよ。そしたら毎日がとっても楽しくなる。そしたらエンジェにマリアは他にもたくさんのお友達を紹介できるよ。
What do you mean by that? That sounds a little frightening. What the fuck?
そしたら毎日が忙しくてとっても賑やかになるよ。
Don't do it, Maria. Don't do it.
それは楽しいかもしれない。マリアお姉ちゃんが残した魔導書も持ってるわ。今度真面目に読んでみるわね。そしたら私も一人ぼっちじゃなくなるかな。
Maria and Sakotaro said that at the same time, happy that I had developed an interest in the world of witches. Are we finally going back to reality here? God damn it. I guess not. Fuck! With her knapsack on her back and half of Sakotaro's face peeking out of it, she triumphantly, walked through the shopping district late at night. Well, it was that time of day after all. Everyone in the shopping district was either a shop owner lowering the shutters of their shops, or an employee rushing, or else staggering on their way home. Amidst all that, Maria, who was in a good mood like someone on a hike, probably looked quite merry. Every once in a while, passing employees would glance at her back with their eyes, with the eyes of someone seeing something out of place. Okay. Office ladies giggled at the cute stuffed animal poking its head out of the knapsack. Hello, ladies. The supermarket had been closed for a while by this time. However, convenience stores, which had been growing in popularity lately, stayed open. Duh. God damn it, Sinikle. Stayed open until midnight. Fuck! It was very convenient for Maria, whose mother's return was often late. Maria lowered the knapsack from her back and, carrying it like a child in her arms, she headed over to the sweet buns corner. You heard your mother. The fuck? She pointed to a sweet bun that she had eaten before, explaining to Sakataro that this one was delicious, and that one was pretty good too. Oh my god. This whole fucking thing is gonna be like 3 hours long, isn't it? Fuck! Sakataro seemed to be enjoying it a lot.
Maria は3色パンにする。
Good for you.
これ一つでね、あんことクリームといちごジャムが食べられるの。
God damn it.
でもたまにウグイスあんだったり白あんだったりするの。あんこは一種類でいい。うりゅう、いろいろ入ってて面白そう。うりゅう。あとはマリアはフルーツヨーグルトにする。フルーツ入ってるけどお菓子じゃないよね。うん、きっとママも大丈夫。サク太郎もどれか欲しい？売りは？いいの？お金は大丈夫？うん、全然平気。ほら、聖徳太子なの。うん。だからサク太郎にも好きなものを買ってあげられるよ。一緒に食べよう。サク太郎もヨーグルト食べる？
When Maria made to grab another one at the same fruit yogurt, Sakataro bent his head slightly worried.
うりゅう。でも、僕、大きいのは食べられないから小さいのでいい。
A stuffed animal can't eat anything at all! God damn it! Okay.
おお、じゃあ、この小さいお菓子ヨーグルトは30円だね。
30 yen? Damn! Well, no, this is back in the 80s, so money hasn't inflated yet. Okay, yeah.
安い。
That's actually, yeah, that's accurate. Okay.
僕はそれでいい。マリアと一緒にヨーグルト。サクタルと一緒にヨーグルト。
Maria put the 3-colored bread and the 2 yogurts into a shopping basket and brought them to the register. The man running the register had been in charge of the tobacco shop that had been there until last year.
お嬢ちゃん、この時間によく見かけるね。偉いけど、今度からこの時間のお買い物にはお母さんと一緒においでね。
ママがいいって言ったから大丈夫。
Ah.
ママはいつもお仕事で帰りが遅いけど、マリアたちは寂しくなんかないの。ね、サク太郎。うりゅう。
Oh, he had a voice, but not now. Okay, I see how it is. Really? Oh my god! Okay. Shut up. Really? That sounds tough.
ほら、ジュースを一
Son
本
of a
おまけしてあげるよ。
How dare you show up with a voice, then not show up with a voice, and then you take my line with a voice. You fuck! Blasphemy! I'm done. Hi, my name is Sinikle. I need help. The man working at the store took a can of leftover soda or something from behind the register and packed it into the bag with everything else. Oh, that's nice of him.
おじさん、ありがとう。よかったね、サクタラ。うりゅう。
Since she had been told not to buy soda, she couldn't take it back home. So she decided to drink it on the way back and not bring the empty can back home. You better not leave on the fucking ground. I'll slap you. I'll slap you. Slap you. With a vanilla bag and this, with a sweet bun in it around her elbow, holding the knapsack with Sakataro in it, with that same arm and drinking her soda, the two of them walked home. Jesus Christ.
柚子胡椒ソーダって微妙。
Then why are you drinking it?
サクタラも飲んでみる？うりゅうりゅうりゅうりゅうりゅうりゅうりゅうりゅマリアひどい。まじゅい。
I really hope she didn't just fucking pour the thing all over him. God damn it.
だよね。
Quickly, put him in the washer. Let him take a bath. Of course, it's not like she could actually make a stuffed animal. Okay, good. Son of a bitch. She just put the can into Sakataro's mouth and pretended to tilt it. But it was fun for Maria to share the taste of this weird drink that she had gotten for free with Sakataro. There was a huge moon in the sky. Yes, I can see that. Thank you. My God, my throat! Hello. At times, the moon had been clouded by tears, when she'd been unmanageable during Rosa's overnight stays. And when she'd been scolded by her mother. But this moon was very warm, and it seemed to watch over the two of them as they enjoyed their trip home by themselves, Maria and Sakutaro. Ange watched the two of them go from behind. Okay. She looked so warm from behind. After looking at the backs of Maria, Oni-chan, and Sakutaro together, it became very hard to remember all those long nights when she'd cried because her mother hadn't come home. I couldn't say it to Maria, but if I'd been in the same position, I may have given a stuffed animal the name Sakutaro. But it wouldn't have been anything more or less than a stuffed animal. Anyone can make a relationship that only distracts you from your loneliness, but Maria Oni-chan was different. Sakutaro isn't a stuffed animal or toy. He was a real friend, and far from just distracting Maria from her loneliness. He changed the nights without her mother into a fun time where they could play all by themselves. Was it because Sakutaro was a special stuffed animal? Because her mother had made it herself? Because it was very, very cute? Probably not. If there's a secret here, it doesn't lie within Sakutaro. I think it probably lies within Maria Oni-chan. Fan-bloody-tastic.
これがマリアお姉ちゃんの言う魔法の力なの。
Now we're back to the not so very present. Oh God. How long is this fucking chapter?
魔法を知るということは、今まですぐそばにいたのに気づけなかったたくさんの友達に気づけるということ。まるで新しいおもちゃ屋さんが近所にたくさんできるみたいに楽しいこと。
Even if I, locked up in an academy without a single friend, had power like Maria Oni-chan, I wonder if I could make my days just a bit richer. I wonder if I'll be able to honestly shed tears on nights I feel like crying, to smile on gray nights.
できるよ。エンジェはできる。だって、エンジェにだって魔女になれる資格があるもん。
魔女になる資格。
マリアも魔女になれる資格あるんだよ。だから、まだまだ勉強中の修行中なの。きっと素敵な魔女になって、ほうきでお空をかけて、ケーンで虹を描いて、飴玉を空から降らせるの。マリアはきっとできるよ。そしたら、エンジェにも見せてあげるね。きっとそれは、素敵な夢の中のような光景だから。
Maria Oni-chan said that, making an absolute promise with her smile. There's no way I can become a witch. But if Maria Oni-chan says that, it makes me feel that maybe I really can become a witch. Because in reality, on that desolate night when no flower of a smile could possibly have bloomed, her magic surely gave birth to a smile.
魔女になれるかな？
なれるよ。エンジェは少し年齢を重ねちゃったから、魂が少し重力に惹かれちゃってる。だから、マリアよりも修行は大変かもしれないけど、でも、きっとなれるよ。だってもう、エンジェは魔法の一端に触れてるもの。
私が魔法を？
うん。だってほら、もうこの世にはいない私をこうして呼び出して語らっているよ。
これは魔法なの？
うん。私が日記に残した魂のかけらをエンジェは魔法で膨らませて私を蘇らせてる。さっきも言ったよね。こうして私と再会して会話ができて時に笑顔を見せられるんだから、エンジェは魔法の才能がきっとあるんだよ。マリアお姉ちゃんが保証する。
お姉ちゃんはさっき言ったわ。私は日記を開いた時にしか会えないと思ってるけど、本当はいつも身近にいるって。私に魔法の力がもっとあれば、それを見て、今こうしているようにお姉ちゃんと会話ができる？いつでも？
いつでもお話できるよ。朝のおはようの時だっていつもそばにいるし、授業中だってそばにいる。退屈な授業は私とお話しして気を紛らわせようよ。食事の時には話し相手になれるし、お昼休みだってこれまでのようにいつも一緒にいようよ。放課後だって一緒にいるし、もちろん寮に帰ってからだって私はいつもそばにいる。日記を広げた時にしか私を見てくれないだけ。
日記を閉じても、マリアお姉ちゃんは私のそばにいてくれるんだよね。
いるよ。だからエンジェが私を見ようとして、そして話そうとしてくれれば、私はきっと答えられるよ。しっかりと見て、話そうとしてくれれば。
私、やってみる。
簡単じゃないよ。いきなり上手くなんてきっといかないよ。
わかってる。きっと簡単じゃないと思う。でも私、マリアお姉ちゃんみたいになりたい。
おお、わかった。じゃあ、私をよく見て。しっかり見て。ゆっくり目を閉じたり開いたりして、いきなり長くつむっちゃダメ。私の姿を瞳に焼き付けては、それをまぶたの裏に染み込ませていくつもりで。
やってる。
まぶたを閉じても私をイメージできるようになったら、そのままゆっくり柔らかく目を閉じていて。どう？まだ私が見えている？
多分、見えてると思う。
じゃあ、一度目を開いて。いよいよ本番。心を落ち着けたら、 日記を閉じて。その時一度、マリアの姿は消えてしまうかもしれない。でも焦らずに、心を落ち着けて。そして、まぶたの裏に染み込ませた私を、逆に瞳に染み込ませていくつもりで、ゆっくりと、虚空に私をイメージして、私を、虚空に見て。
うん。大丈夫。じゃあ、閉じるね。日記。
This is actually very interesting. I think it opens up possibilities with that kind of, well, no, it's not actually like a revival type thing. It's like a momentary appearance type thing. Huh. But I wonder if she's teaching this to Ange so that she could possibly revive herself somehow, some way? I don't know, I got this weird feeling. I can't explain it, I can't. I am not good at explaining anything. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Slowly, I closed it. When I did so, a gray reality filled with dull air unfolded. Of course, Maria Oni-chan's form disappeared. Give it all you've got, have courage. Take the first step into the world of witches. I felt like Maria Oni-chan was cheering me on inside my heart. She's cheering me on? Really? Or do I just think that she is? No, that's wrong. It's because I think that I cannot see her. Maria Oni-chan is always by my side. And even now, she's definitely there, cheering me on to do my best. That reached my ears. So I mustn't ignore it like it's my imagination or the voice of my own heart. I believe that Maria is there. I mustn't doubt. I believe. Oni-chan said she'd always be by my side. I must not doubt that. By looking at the empty space, by the empty back wall of the school building, amidst those almost heartlessly boring rays of sunlight, calling out her name was unexpectedly difficult. The chains of common sense that had clung to me until today sneered at me, telling me that calling out to the empty air was ridiculous. It was almost like being told to take a step forward off the roof of a skyscraper overlooking a sea of lights. It's Maria Oni-chan saying it. It's alright. She's saying that I'm someone who can do it. Stop thinking that you might fall, or that it'd be foolish to take a step off a roof. And free yourself from those chains of common sense. Okay. I steadied my breathing. I concentrated my mind. Make the vivid form of Maria Oni-chan in the empty space before you rise to the surface. Understand magic. And see Maria Oni-chan.
Maria, お姉ちゃん。
誰かいるの？
At that time, I was answered by a rustle in the bushes and a wild cry, and I came to my senses. It looked like I wasn't the only one behind the school building. No. Since I'd been so immersed in the world of the diary, I hadn't noticed someone coming. I recognized a group of 3 beyond the bushes. They were kids from my class. From their appearance, it felt as though they'd come behind the school building to gossip about someone or talk in secrets. I hurried out of that place. Because if it became known that I'd been alone in a place like this, mumbling to myself, I'd become a pain again.
言ったよね。言ったよね。マリアお姉ちゃんとか言ったよね。
The fuck?
やばくない？心霊とか見えちゃってんじゃないの？あれ。
Okay. I could hear the shrill, loud laughter from behind. Irritated and feeling that Maria Oni-chan had been made fun of. I left that place at a quick pace, and then a jog once I turned the corner. And I might have made it to... No, I said it right. Oni-chan's world with just a little more time. It was frustrating, aggravating. Why does everyone get in my way? I haven't gotten in anyone else's way, not even once. I ran and ran, but it still felt as though I could hear their shrill laughter. That seemed odd. It took a wild turn. I mean, it wasn't because of those three, I believe. Those three random-ass bitches. I think it took a wild turn that moment because she was supposed to, like, show up and manifest. Right? And now we're up... Oh my god! 12 years later? Damn. Well, this is where we're going to be ending the video anyway. Okay. Yes, nice stuff. Alright, I don't know who the fuck you are, but how's it going? You look evil as fuck. Fantastic. this is after. Oh shit. Okay. Damn. Wait. What? Okay, hold on. After being repeatedly hospitalized because of a psychogenetic stress, she has already died in the world of 1998 due to acute heart failure. She lived her later years in isolation with no one to understand her, and was the only survivor of Rokkenjima. The media gave her the name a Queen of Suspicion. She continued to make reckless expansion on her business, just like Kinzo had done in the past, which earned her many enemies. By her later years, she was doing it merely to harass people, as if she enjoyed it rather than for financial gain. And it was all done for the sake of Ange, who would eventually succeed her. And, well, apparently this world continues on even though she went back to the past. Even after throwing herself off the top of a skyscraper, she miraculously survived unharmed. How the fuck? How the fuck would you survive getting thrown off a top of a skyscraper? Skyscraper. Emphasis on that. Fucking excuse me? Excuse the fuck out of me? That doesn't make any lick of sense. But sure, whatever. After that mystical experience, she threw away everything and went on a journey by herself to learn her past. Can she break through Beatrice's magic from her position 12 years in the future? What the fuck? Oh my god, get me the fuck out of this bullshit. Oh god. And who the fuck are you? With your punchable face ass, bitch. What? Alright, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Nope. This is for the next video. Nope, I'm done. Alright. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Jumping off a skyscraper. You can survive somehow. Fantastic. It's not like all your bones and muscles would crush under the fucking impact. Fucking idiots! Anyway. Where was I going with this before I found that stupid shit to read? Yes, the whole witch and Maria thing. It took a wild turn, and for a split second the mood changed to the point where if those three hadn't shown up, I do believe she would have revived. She would have manifested, and I think that was her goal. That was her goal, trying to get Ange to revive her through magic. And that's a weird way of resurrecting oneself. It's definitely different way than how Beatrice has gone about and done it with a whole fucking ceremony requiring lives and shit, but that's Beatrice. She's very sadistic in her means of revival and shit like that. Maria now, I don't know how sadistic and evil she is, because we've only seen a split second of how weird and truly evil she can be. You remember that one scene? Yeah, I'm sure you all do. But yeah, it was interesting and very simplistic. I think she could be a very powerful witch, because that was very it was very interesting. I'll give it that. The whole episode, by the way, was very boring and stupid. I hate fucking cutesy shit like that. Sure, it's adorable for like maybe 30 minutes, but for like maybe up close to 2 hours straight, hell to the fucking no, okay? Just no. But at the end of there, it got interesting, and okay, that I'll give it that. For like fucking 10 fucking minutes. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this. I mean, I just plain out said that it was boring for the most part of it, except for the last 10-15 minutes of it. So, I don't know if you all enjoyed it, but if you did, please leave a like, share the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because there will be more. Even more. Oh my god, even more. Umineko. Oh, shit. I've put my other stuff, like Higurashi and Persona 4 Golden, a little bit on hold for now. Because I want to invest in Umineko right now, my time and energy. Because doing multiple Let's Plays has earned me a very exhausted state of mind, and I can't really afford to do that. I need to stop doing multiple Let's Play series at a time. I need to focus on one or two, that's it. So, that's the reason why you're only going to be seeing Umineko for the next, I don't know, maybe month. But, yeah, there you go. But yeah, thanks for joining in. Hope to see you all in the next video. If you'd all like to join in, I would very much appreciate that. And until next time, please, as a reminder, stay sinful, folks.